Oh, yeah? I think we're good diddly-do. Yeah, I think we're good. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Everybody's going well. Hello, 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 Wayne. Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. And good evening, afternoon, and good night to everybody else, depending on where in the world you are. Hello, I'm feeling full of beans. Just a name that does one of these, you go further into it, you know? Hello, 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 FSU. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. Please see you around. Everybody's going well. And hello, 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 Izanami. Welcome to the stream. How many of these things do I have? Let's find out. Hello, God's Country. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I needed something that's like not gonna make me have to think too much. It's just, you know what? You know when you have one of those days where your brain just doesn't want to work, but you kind of force it to work a little bit? So like you get late in the day and your brain's just like, I don't want to do anything. That's kind of how I feel right now, so I figured let's do this, you know? I only have 8 of these things? Fuck! I thought like 17. Alright, hold on. We're on that grind. Hello, Campino and John. Welcome to the stream. We're eating good in the neighborhood. Oh my god, we have to get... I didn't know we only had like 7 or 8. Alright. Up a level. Gates of ulceritis. Let's go. Yeah, so for those who want to know what the hell we're doing, the DLC to Xenoblade 2 added an element, not an element, added an item, a consumable if you will, called a love source. Xenoblade 2 operates with a system known as blades, basically little gotcha things you can gather and equip on your characters that are actually like people and things. Hello, Shua, welcome to the stream. You need to build affinity with these characters. When we get to the Switch 2 edition, we're going to get a new blade, which means we're going to need to grind affinity. When you use a love source, it gets you a lot of affinity on that blade. It's the main reason love sources were added to begin with, was just to help expedite that grind. However, funnily enough, bit of a grind by itself to get. So we have to go through the... what would you even call this? Not the reaches. The peaks? Let's go with peaks. The peaks of Tantal in order to find one blade of grass that is the only blade of grass that spawns, because it is one of the essential ingredients in making and crafting a love potion. Let's grab one of these. Hello, Night Dragon Jared. Welcome to the stream. We are deep in Xenopeak, that we are. God, the Tantal theme here is just so good. Yeah, I forgot how good the Tantal theme is as well. Like, it's a song that feels like it could be like a final boss song in a lot of other games. It's so good. I love the scale of the zone as well. It's something I never really appreciated back in the day, because when I played games back in the day, I wasn't really looking at it when it comes to like zone design and art. Didn't really appreciate those elements back then. But now I do, and it's just like, oh my god. It's like the fact we can just go from there all the way around up to here. I love the fact we can just like slide on the ice. Reminds me a lot of like Valak Mountain in Xenoblade 1 when you have like that one very long like ice slide. This is the mountain in Xenoblade 1. That's a hard one. I'll go with Tantal because I think it's visually better outside of night. Nighttime Valak Mountain is great, but in the zone, you really only have like the ice slide, right? I feel like there's just more interesting things in Tantal. But like we're arguing two of my favorite zones in all of Xeno and gaming. I love both. Gotcha system is such a deal breaker. It does suck. I get it. I'm not a fan of it either. I think with the DLC, they give you access to some of the best blades without needing to, like, roll. There is a bit of a cheese in order to just like kind of grind out the gacha, but you have to be a little bit late in the game. Do I still know where it is? It's in Torgoth, right? It's like back here. It's like right behind the arch. There's a side quest you can do here where it'll be like, I forget what it's called, like an armor or something.
Let's get going.
Like this game's equivalent of a cow, basically. God, I love the Gormott theme as well. It's like right over here. And there's a side quest you do to grow one of these like pack animals from like infancy into adulthood. And when it's adulthood, you can just like do driver combos on it and it'll just erupt in core crystals. That's how I got Cosmos. It takes a bit, but like that's the most effective way to get all the blades. Would improve the pity system. This is the thing I've been hopping in on. It's like, if they're going to change the gacha system, I feel like it's too ingrained with how Xenoblade 2 works, so don't really change it. Fundamental, don't like remove it outright. What I would like to see done is a targeted system. They're not going to do this, by the way. They're just not going to. But what I would like to see is when you use like a legendary core crystal, it just brings up like a list of silhouettes and you pick the one you want. That's what I would like to say. So many great themes. Yeah, the music in this game is just like S tier across the board. It's so good. I feel like there's a reason they went with the hero system in Blade 3. Now, I think the heroes are less memorable than the blades of Blade 2, but I prefer the acquisition system of heroes to blades. It is thematic for 2, don't get me wrong, but I just think like being introduced to a blade/hero with an introductory quest that gets you to know them, whether that be in the main story or as a side quest that you have to do, I think that does more to make me care about that character than just winning them in a gacha roll. Just make doing it faster. Yeah, it's like, I feel like at this point, especially when you like brick the world exploration of Xenoblade 1 with like ether jets, right? It's like what they could just do, in my opinion, is just make it so when you get a legendary core crystal, you just pick the blade you want. I feel like that would go a long way. Also, if we could like fix like Taiga farming, so like in order to grind up the best blade in all of Xenoblade 2, which is Poppy Cutie Pie, it doesn't involve playing that freaking Atari game. It's kind of funny in a lot of ways where it's like Xenoblade X when it came out in like the Wii U kind of felt like Monolith chasing the MMO, like a World of Warcraft or something along those lines of the day. Whereas when it comes to Xenoblade 2, kind of felt like they're getting it a little bit ahead and trying to like capture that feeling of like a gacha game. Because Blade 2 came out in like 2017, right? Like gacha hadn't really exploded in the West that much, but it was still kind of popular in Japan, I believe, at the time. I think Fate was like a game at the time as well. I don't remember when that game came out. To encourage exploration. I'm trying to think of like solutions that would involve like too much active development, because I can't imagine they want to devote too many resources away from Genesis. Which is why I'm like not trying to recommend a complete overhaul for like the blade system or anything like that. Well, I kind of like what they did a little bit with like Poppy Cutie Pie, where it's like you can find a lot of the really good stuff in a New Game Plus playthrough in each of the zones. There's like one like no pun vent in each of the zones that gets you something really good for Poppy. I would kind of like to see that expanded, but also not require New Game Plus. It's like, I'm fine with like Poppy Cutie Pie having quite a few things behind like Taiga, right? Or just Poppy overall having a lot of stuff tied behind Taiga. Just my opinion, I would like to see an alternate way to get all those things as well.
Rest the spell.
So you can choose to do either Taiga or like something else. Maybe they could do something with like the Merc missions, because that's the main question mark for me. It's like, how the fuck do you reward the Merc missions? Because here, the Merc missions you do are just like gacha quests, where you send your characters out to do a quest, and it just takes time. With the Switch 2 edition, they are setting it up in such a way to where you're going to be able to play through these. I don't know how the fuck you incentivize doing that, because I feel like that would just take longer than going through the menu and saying, hey, do something for me, right? I guess what they could do is like maybe reward like core crystals, like legendary core crystals, or a new core crystal they could add, hypothetically, that guarantees you a rare blade, or like poppy components, maybe something like that. Hello, John Plays, welcome to the stream. Is getting new blades worth it in Thai game, like Thailand? Can I just power through with minimal ones? You can power through with minimal ones. Most of your damage, when it comes like the big bosses late game, are gonna just come through the chain attack system. So you just want to be able to pop up a bunch of different elemental orbs and then pop them in the chain attack, and that'll do most of your damage. When we get to like the highest of high-end in the super bosses, yeah, you're gonna want like some blades. Funnily enough, though, a lot of the most powerful blades you get in this game are ones you are guaranteed to get. Like, Mithra herself is one of the most powerful ones, and she has a couple of different builds. The popular one is the Dodge Mithra build, which just relies on Mithra and 2 common blades that have an agility substat. Because you basically just stack up agility, and you just, like, auto-dodge everything. Poppy just involves a bunch of grinding. One of the best blades you can get, funnily enough, comes in the challenge mode, and it's Fiora. Because there's a build with Fiora where one of her arts just like heals you a bunch and does a shitload of damage for no reason. And you can like spam it. Elma's really good as well because you get access to overdrive. I'd argue Nia's like almost arguably the best healer in the game too. You don't really want to heal it when you get to like high end of Xenoblade 2, but it's like it's still nice to have.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Blade 3 and I'm loving it. Nice. Double spinning edge. Yeah, it helps a lot where it's like, I value Numa more than most people. Just because, especially if you don't have every blade, having Numa just be able to pick whatever element you want and be able to apply that elemental orb for chain attacks is so nice. Because a lot of the times it can feel like, oh, when I'm trying to apply an elemental orb, I'm missing out on that one element I really need. Numa kind of just solves that. And also it's like, people will argue she's not the best in the game. You can still get Numa to hit damage cap. But you know what I mean? What the best Xenoblade game to start with? My opinion, it would be 1. It's like 1 or 2 and you would go the other one. I will always argue just go in release order for like anything. So I would argue Xenoblade 1 because it makes one scene in Blade 2 hit harder in my opinion. Then you go 2, then you go 3, then you go X. X Definitive Edition proud provider Nintendo. Every time. One of the things I love about a Xenoblade story as well is like you can just keep coming back to it and always discover something new. It's kind of the thing that really radicalized me to being a Xenoblade fanatic. Because I always loved Xenoblade 2, don't get me wrong, but there was like a good few years after I played it where I just did not understand a lot of the important stuff. But like the more I kept coming back to Xenoblade 2, like 3 and like 1 as well, and especially X, the more I'm just like, oh, there's so much like foreshadowing, there's so many like details here that you can easily miss out on like a first playthrough. But it's one of the things that made me love this franchise just so much. Coming straight from 1, I get that. I just feel like the ending of 2 hits way harder if you've played 1. Not like multiple tiers up or anything, but I just feel like it's a better experience. I'm gonna have to find out how to get melons.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Which one was Gatto again? Was Gatto like Shala's husband? I think he was. To follow Zanza's path? Yeah, but yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, like Gatto and like Egil for that. It's one of the things I also really like about like Xenoblade storytelling is the use of parallels. They use them a lot. And sometimes it can be on the nose, right? Like no end, right? But like still. I don't think storytelling necessarily needs to be subtle or indirect to be good. Being blunt and just bashing you over the head with something can be very effective. This night theme, it's so good. If you ever just like need a soundtrack to listen to and just relax, just like throw in the Blade 2 soundtrack. Gonna get Xenoblade 2 for my Switch Lite. Nice! Hello, Johns. Welcome to the stream. And Michael, welcome to the stream. Shulk is such a good character. Yeah, I like all the... I can't think of one character in Xeno that I don't like. My only thing with Shulk is I think he's a bit more interesting in the first half than the second half. But, like, that's kind of it. Like, there's just a part of me that kind of wishes he, like, kept that anger that he had in the beginning. But again, we're, like, nitpicking for me. Hello, Auto. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we now have an impasse, people. Because I need melons. Pause. But I need melons.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
On Switch Lite. Nice. Okay, now I need more melodious melons. I'm also going to need plumage peaches. So where do I get these things? Melodious melon. Xenoblade 2, melodious melon. There's not a Collectopedia in Blade 2, right? I don't think there is. Bomb on top of Goldmouth. Tracy, you're the MVP. Just straight up MVP shit. I see you've grinded these love sources a lot yourself, huh? Is it just like repressed memories boiling back up? He melons too, that's why I play the game. Dun-dun.
Come out, come out.
That his girlfriend's alive. Yeah, some people can view it as a bit of a cop-out. I don't know, I think it's sweet. I love that scene.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
It's actually, funnily enough, one of the reasons I like Future Connected a lot. Because, like, for me, Future Connect is probably my, like, bottom of my tier list. But I still probably rate it higher than most people. Mainly because it got me the exact thing that I wanted, which was, like, a good conclusion to Melia.
Off we go.
Where to, Master Pawn?
I'm a sucker for a happy ending, so like when I got to the end of Xenoblade 1, I'm like, what the fuck? Then when I got Future Connect, I'm like, we're good now. Hot cut to Blade 3.
What have we here?
Peaches on Fonset Farms goaded.
Please open your hearts to me.
I like how I got monkfish from that. I don't know how, but I got it. Oh, Spicy Pepper, welcome to the stream. And we got a suggestion for a good first game. Yeah, if you're coming from an MMO, Xenoblade. Like, unironically, they kind of based the combat system in a very scuffed way off like an MMO. Fun set. Holy shit, we're going to fun set. Hi, anti-survivors. Yeah. It's like the main reason I liked Future Connected so much. It like gave me a satisfied end to Melia. Plus, I thought it was fun. It was like a small scale version of Xenoblade 1 with a few differences here and there. I liked it. Alright, now we're gonna play the game called Do I Remember Where the Farm Is? Now, if you had asked me, I would have said right here, but apparently not. God, the font set thing, man. I will find you. No, no. Tree. Message point. Is it this? Where's the I know there's a farm. Well, what can you be? Wait, how did I not get this?
You're all
It's like out in the open. Shout out to the love thread. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Terrible idea. Until recording for Xenoblade 3. Look, as someone who does a bunch of voices for stream, I feel that.
What have we here?
I'm excited for Xenoblade Genesis. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I'm over the moon for it. I do hope that there are no pawn. That's my main hope. A game without no pawn would be a dagger through my heart. Did you know that Shulk and Rex have kids? Oh, believe me, we have covered that extensively. It's on the Fonset residential area map marker. Okay. Thank you. The Adventures of Elliot. Nice. We're gonna go long on that game tomorrow, I think. That at F13. Or pre-no-pawn. Yeah, it's like, I don't know about that guy we saw in the trailer, though. You know what I mean?
Come out, come out.
Like hashtag
Maybe
not my no-pawn.
agriculture's poppy specialist field.
Ooh, Plumage Peach. Okay. So that's the spot we need. Got it. Hello, Ashen. Welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
And hello, Shua.
Onwards!
Hello, Mr. Zoid. Welcome to the stream. Choo-choos in Genesis. If they somehow got the right to choo-choos, I'd be happy. I love choo-choo. The choo-choos are great. For those who don't know, choo-choos are like the proto-no-pawn from Xenogears. They're like bunny people.
Come out,
I love them.
come out.
Maybe
Hello, Aaron.
agriculture's
Welcome to
poppy
the stream.
specialist field.
An existential insurance policy. I don't remember. Not sure they were like overly stated there.
Let's go.
Because the no-pawn also thought they were like native to Mira in Blade X. Alright, the good news is most of the farm spots we need are just like right next to a teleport point.
Field.
Do I have any like agriculture? Oh my god, wrong button. I need agriculture. Agronomy, you're
I
on.
wish I could share my luck with everyone.
Yeah, well, you can. I like how Shulk has salvaging mastery. Ooh, you have agronomy. Nice.
What would you do without me?
Alright, that's good. One second.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Man, something caught my throat. Been playing X? Yeah. We're gonna run through all the Xeno campaigns before Genesis comes out.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's
Leave it to me.
specialist
Should I think a
field.
bald
I
character
know
make the
more
most
than I
powerful
let on.
character? Yes, it's your duty. So Xenoblade 3 gets the bottom of a lot of people's tier list. What do you think it does better than any other Xenoblade game? I think like hero acquisition. I really like the fact that heroes in Xenoblade 3 are acquired through a quest, either through the main quest or one of the side quests. It allows you to be introduced to that character with a story before you're able to acquire them. And I feel like that does a better job of like making me care about them instead of just like...
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's
I guess X
specialist
does this
field.
too.
I know more than I let on.
X kind of did that first when I think about it. Still, I really like the hero quest system. Rex is salvaging and potential items to obtain. I need like a salvaging minigame. You know how like they made like a spin-off game for fishing for Final Fantasy 15? I need a salvaging separate game, but it's just Rex and Shulk on the reunited world starting up a salvaging company.
What have we here?
We'll find a way to make it work
Maybe
lore-wise.
agriculture is Poppy's specialist
We'll
field.
workshop
I
that,
know more
but still,
than
I need
let
that to be a
on.
game. It's like Forrest Gump when they made like the shrimp company. But it'll just be like Shulk and Rex.
Let's go.
Onwards!
What have we here?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like anything that
agriculture's
3
Poppy's
does that I
specialist
think it does
field.
better
I
than all
know
the
more
other
than
games. I
I
can't
let
think of
on.
anything. Because I would have said the hero system, but X does that. The campfires kind of suck.
What have we here?
In this game and Future Redeemed. Yeah, I agree.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Future Redeemed just makes me wish we got a full game with like adult Shulk and Rex.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's
Leave it to me.
specialist field.
My
I know
turn.
more than I let
You can
on.
show us how to do that jumping game so we can grind for gacha? Oh yeah, sure. So, if you're getting into Xenoblade 2 and you want to like kind of circumvent a lot of the gacha stuff, you kind of can't, but there's a way later in the game to really grind it out relatively efficiently.
We came a pretty long way, hey?
Onwards!
Hello Zen, welcome to the stream. So in Gormott, in the capital city of Tortagoth, you go to the right of Garagorm's Arch, like the central bridge area. You go to the right here, I guess east, and you go up to like this little like pasture. There'll be a quest you can do around here that involves raising up this Amu guy. So you want to raise him up to an adult, and then when he is an adult, just gonna feed every once in a while. Yeah, you want to like raise this guy up by like feeding him. I forget how you do that, but you want to feed him. And then when you beat him, oh, this is how you can ride him out. Right.
This'll be a walk in the
No,
park.
that's not what I fucking
I
wanted.
won't even break a sweat.
How do you put your weapon away? Right bumper, that's it. So when it's an adult, you beat its ass. And when you beat its ass, you'll get a named tombstone that drops. You want to farm this dude, but you want to do so in such a way. You basically just want to drive a combo this guy. So you want to make sure someone has brakes, someone has launch. I mean, someone has brakes, someone has topple, someone has launch. And I also think smash. I forget that if that's in the game. I think it is. But you want to have like the full driver combo. And you just want to like do that repeatedly against his Audun. Just repeatedly. And every time you smash him to the ground, he'll just erupt in a bunch of legendary core crystals. And then you just like use those.
Watch yourself, Rex. Just watch this. Quietly.
I don't think I have a smash.
Spinning edge.
One shot. Let me
Now
take
I'm
it.
fired. Oh! Double spinning edge.
I don't recall him being that difficult, but he is level 99, so this is why I said you can't really do it early.
Strangle that up. Here's some might.
Double spinning edge.
Bam.
But you kind of just want to survive and repeatedly do the driver combo.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
Puppy
Double spinning
unlimited.
edge.
He's not too tough.
One shot. Let me
Haywire,
take
straight
it.
shot. Gotcha. Watch this.
Pyra.
You can do
Double
it, Rex.
spinning edge. Rolling smash. Retribution.
Puppy will protect friends.
Not bad at all. Yep.
We'll make your
And
dreams a
Dora.
reality. Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Bringer of chaos.
Double
Finishing
spinning
ultimate
edge.
Lightning
focus.
fury.
Puppy
Are they gonna let me use Second Son or no?
Launchy, launchy.
Bullseye.
Anticipates praise.
Haywire, chain shot.
Rolling smash.
No shortage of
There we
strength.
go.
No. Now you'll see what fire can do.
Yeah, it's like when you're max level, he's not that difficult. You just want to drive a combo him repeatedly, and he'll just like give you a whole load of like core crystals. And then when you kill him, you go back to the tombstone and just like kill him again. You just like rinse repeat that process. Just like throwing a YouTube video or something. This is all like dependent on the idea they don't add something else in the Switch 2 edition to make the grind better.
Double spinning edge.
Take this.
Double spinning edge.
Amplifying elemental reaction.
That's the rarest one, by the way, Cosmos. Are you gonna replay the Switch 2 edition? Yeah, when we get to the Switch 2 edition, we'll do a replay through. I want to fit in a Xenoblade 1 replay through before the Switch 2 edition comes out for Blade 2.
Threat level is significant.
Here. Dynamic spark sword.
Puppy unlimited.
Yeah, I don't have a Smash in the party, so I can't really show it. But this is basically just what you would do repeatedly.
Final retribution.
Double spinning edge.
The best meme of 2026. Or a monster. I'll go with that one.
You have sustained over 70% damage.
Everything will get interesting now.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. Double
Yeah, I
spinning
forgot how much HP this guy brings to the table.
Nice one.
Threat level is significant.
Gotcha. Physiconator move.
Don't give up. Darn. Why here?
Okay, wasn't really equipped for this.
My boy.
Come on, Tora, move your ass.
That's my bad, Tora.
Tora will show them.
Dynamic spark sword. This might work.
If you need defense, just use Morag instead of Zeke.
Let's give him the full
We will make your dreams a reality.
Show off.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
It's not the
spinning
threat level is
Pyra.
significant. I think this needs a lighter touch.
Haywire, chain shot.
Boom. Skull would have taken him out.
Nicely done.
Bullseye.
No shortage of
Bullseye. Haywire,
We'll
chain
make your
shot.
dreams a reality.
Come on, Pyro. Use Second Son. Come on, you can do it.
Physiconator
Time to shine!
Mithra!
You won the moment you called on
What's
me.
this?
Don't know why I wasn't
Spinning
rocking
hand.
that.
Enemy's element is now light!
Rex, we can do it.
Yup! Gotcha!
Poppy will protect Master Pawn. Poppy
Master,
operating at
We will make your
full
dreams a
70%
reality.
damage.
Maybe things will get interesting now!
Let's go with this.
This is
Bringing out Numa.
Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash! Max!
Hit him with a little bit of that. Wake him up in the morning. Oh, your tubers, welcome to the stream.
Great!
Baby's definitely dead.
Topple them!
Nice.
Double spinning X.
Opponent has no shortage of strength.
Genesis Saber!
Just fuck him up.
Is everything.
Xenators, time to shine!
It's not to be
Alright,
underestimated.
Threat level is in
Time to shine!
go for this.
I will protect you, Master.
Topple them! Thanks! Gotcha!
Nice. Now we go Rune of Weather. Double spamming sledge. Double spinning edge till the day I die. Oh wow, he used an Anima Price Stone there. Get him.
The mission is everything.
Double spinning X!
Shall we show them the true power of fire?
Yeah! Gotcha!
Poppy QT operating at
Yeah.
top
The enemy
power.
is not to be underestimated.
Alpha by nature. Alpha by nature.
Break!
Double spinning X. Go for it.
Go with this.
I won't let you hurt my friend.
Thanks for that!
Opponent has no shortage of strength. And we're back.
Come on, Poppy, get him. We got this. Come on, girl. Beautiful. Alright, now do I remember the button for this? I do! It's start! Let's go! Okay, we gotta pop 4 different things.
Hit it! No!
Get Mithra in here.
Ray of punishment.
Pop the dark one.
Time for a Zeke special!
Yeah, Zeke special. Get him, Cosmos. Pop that. Nice.
You ready for this, Tora?
Are you ready for this? Do 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 do.
Poppy will show you her true
Get him.
power.
Boom.
Let's keep it up!
Let's go with Elma here. I want to pop the light one. Nice.
Time for a Zeke special!
Okay, let's go with Harold. Why not? Okay. Poppy should be able to pop something here.
Understood. Poppy will give it her all.
Nice. That's what I'm looking for.
And another one!
And another one. Mithra,
Hit it!
get him.
No!
Lightning Buster.
Time for a Zeke special!
Cosmos again, because why not?
Gatling fire.
Just keep popping. Damage is going up and up and up. Poppy cutie pie.
Ha! Poppy
Get him.
unlimited.
Let's keep it up!
One more time. Bring
us a
Elma in, why not?
Now.
Get him. I'll take it.
Time for a Zeke special!
Let's go with
Does
Harold.
what told. Goodbye.
Okay, she kind of pumped there.
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora right here!
Bring out my girl Poppy. Let's go. Come on. Get him, Poppy. Okay, not the best chain attack of all time, but it would be sufficient.
Level is
Great
Spinning X.
Hello, Lil Show. Welcome to the show.
Spinning X! Double spinning X! Let's give
Break
him
'em.
the full treatment!
We got
Double
this!
spinning X!
Watch this!
Get his ass. You're done.
Double spinning X!
Nice.
We have pulled through yet again.
You saw that? I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, I got affinity for that. Nice. So you just like farm that guy a bunch by specifically doing driver combos, which is break, topple, launch, smash. So just make sure you have characters that will be able to bring those abilities to the table. You don't care about killing him itself, you care just about doing that combo. Okay, I need another one of these. Which story is my favorite in the Xenoblade games? It's either 2 or X.
Let's rest a spell.
I love both a lot. Guamati or go home. Yeah, what about Greddy or Guamati? And they patch it to be like the hero Xenoblade 3 hero system. Well, I mean, I have no information on this, right? But I imagine with the new Merc mission system, it's like they have to reward something from that. Yeah, we're getting a new outfit for Pyra and Mithra, right? But like, that's not much. I imagine it's like the new Merc mission system will probably give you like core crystals. I feel like that's an easy thing to call. I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't. Rest in peace to Mithra, by the way. Gone but not forgotten. Legend says she's still falling. And she was. Okay, fair enough. She was still falling indeed. Farming core crystals, I say. Mainly just showing. I'm trying to get love sources because we're getting a new blade with the Switch 2 edition. And love sources are the most efficient way, and just kind of the quickest way, to get a character's affinity up to max. You need like, I think it's like 20 or something. If it's even that much. But I just need to grind them out. That way, when we get the new blade, we can just immediately like max out the affinity.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
I like how the banner like had a load in there. You see that? Okay, I need more melons. We might be good on Dawn Hydrangeas. I think I need like 2 more of those. Holy shit, I have plenty of plumage peaches at least. Okay. So we just need the melodious melons. I think those come from here, don't they? Like outside, right? Welsh is strong in that one. It'd be really funny to me if they just made the call that whenever they need a Moe voice,
Come out.
Maybe
like Japanese Nia was, they just like said, okay, bring in the Welsh. We know who to bring in for this one. I know a guy.
Come out.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
Also gave like no pawn stone. Yeah, I feel like giving no pawn stone. Is no pawn stone the stuff you do for Poppy with like Tiger Tiger? It's like you can easily just reward Poppy pots. No pawn stones are the challenge mode. That and like core crystals. Just have like those 3 things in the new Pyra and Mithra outfit. Just like throw them in there, you're good to go. If they're efficient, that just like completely changes everything. Like that would make things so much better. With 1 right now. Yeah, we'll replay the story of 2 when we get the Switch 2 edition. Are they going to have bridge VAs for Genesis? I'm not sure.
Journeys make Tora tired.
Here's my thing though. I wonder if we could actually ascertain the story for Genesis if they use American VO or not. Like, you know what I mean? Because if they use American VO, there might be an X connection. More so than we already kind of think. We're going to replay Xenoblade 1 for the Switch 2. I just want to get Elliot done first. Elliot's taking a little bit longer than I thought. I kind of want to take a couple of days where we just like stream all day. I know I keep saying that, but I really want to.
My turn.
But now that this fucking Steam sale video is finally done, that took way longer than I thought it would. I want to get a Final Fantasy XIV theory video up, the Xenoblade fan theory video up as well. And I also want to do one talking about the fallen god of Xenoblade Genesis, because I think we can narrow it down. I would love to see Elma again. It's like, I'm not joking, my top 3 Xenoblade characters, I think Xeno overall, are like, no particular order. Elma, Cosmos, Ellie. It's like those 3. I did not call her mommy. Hello, Lilsha. Flora heals in King's soul. Well, I'm convinced that they're hiding a lot. Like, I'm kind of convinced they are. Because, like, I'll be honest, we can gather a lot from that first trailer just based on more stuff. We know practically nothing about the game. Which is kind of funny because we don't even know what the premise is. Like, that's the thing. We don't even know what the fuck we're doing in Genesis. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what's the objective? It's like they're clearly hiding something here. I feel like we have, like...
Masterpon must be tired.
We have more gameplay of GTA 6.
What have we here?
Maybe
Cosmos started off. Yeah, Cosmos is the goat.
I know more than I let on.
I don't know if I've ever been as hyped for a Xeno character or just a character overall as I was for a few of those Cosmos scenes in Saga.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
There's a secret area above the slide that's faster to skip travel to, by the way. Am I a lopper? Hold on. Did I just get put on the game? I'm gonna find it. Hello, Slender. Welcome to the stream. Are the red hair girl and blonde hair girl the same person?
Let's rest the spell.
I don't know.
Let's get going.
For this game, yes and no. It's a story thing. But, like, I don't want to spoil it in case people haven't played Blade 2. Hello, Enon. Welcome to the stream. And Dot Hack crossovers. I would love it if they could just re-release, like, Dot Hack 1 through 4. That way I don't have to, like, worry about, like, Dot Hack 4 going for, like, 200 or something.
Come out, come out.
Oh, I know how to get to it. Okay, yeah. It's that one skill check I keep ignoring. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I should have plenty. Hold on, chest found. No one saw that. Fake news, no one saw that. Okay. Rest in peace to Tor and Poppy there, by the way. Gone but not forgotten. Okay, let's try that again. Got a good idea, too. Move it, you fucking pigeon. Hold. So it turns out moving farther from the target is not helpful. Who knew? I'm gonna get this chest. Like, it's going to happen. He's a gaming gun! Alright, world first.
Treasure
Let's go.
acquired.
Watch the loot fall off the side. Yo, sick. 2 common core crystals. My need. Breaking Tora and Zeke's knees for fun. You joke, but Tora has no knees. He has like 2 little peg legs. I refuse to believe that dude has joints. Bro's all cartilage. He's like a shark or something. Alright, so I definitely need like jump or something, right? It's wind mastery, and I need 2 more for leaping. Alright, I should have that. Yeah, back up. I keep hitting the wrong menu. Okay. No, not you. Actually, no, you. Because I need rock. No, not the fucking weapon. You. Alright. Alright, where's my bird burrow? There you are.
Rock.
How the fuck
Pleased to meet you.
How the fuck do you not have leaping? You have bird. That's like your whole gimmick.
The wind is my mate.
Bro, never call it that again. Bro wants to fuck the wind. One day I'll remember the button inputs for the menus in this game. It's not today, but one day I will. I need leaping and wind mastery. Who's my leaper? Okay, I got 1 for leaping here. I know I got something better for them. Who's Leap City for me? I know I have somebody. I'm gonna find you. You're not going to evade me. Oh, Wind Mastery, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'll put you on Nia when we get there. Ooh, Wind Mastery. There you are, fucking bud. Alright, put you there.
Choice, good sir.
Now.
You
Wind
just leave it to me.
Mastery.
I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Girl, shut up. What about you?
Back
Leaping.
to battle.
Okay, how much do I still need?
The wind is my mate.
I need 3 Wind Mastery, got it. I fuck the wind. Alright, I'm going to assume wind comes from the wind characters. You know, shot in the dark with that one.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
Did not ask. Okay, now for you.
I've
Okay,
been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
cool girl, didn't ask. Okay, wind. Bro, I forget Sever exists. Okay, good, got him.
Pleasure's all mine.
Do not whisper in my ear like that.
The wind is my mate.
Let's go! Field skills, my beloved. Shed a hum-hum. Game, if you want to unlock the secret area, so do I have to like convince this Nopon not to jump? What's up? Pleasure to meet friends. He is Hum-Hum, researcher of history. Dream of Hum-Hum is to visit all historical architecture of Tantal, and this partner of Hum-Hum, avid climber cliffs and ruined walls. Hi, I'm Milo, didn't ask. Not really interested in history or any of that, just like finding new things to climb. Anyway, we both came here to check out these sweet ruins after we heard the price of GTA 6. Oh, I see. Hey, hit me with the hottest info you've got. Did friends know this? Current capital of Tantal, Theoswa, positioned right at top of Titan Genbu, hard to miss it, right next to Upper Wall. Yeah, that thing, we know. But a long time ago, Tantal people live lower down in Genbu drifts. Monsters and cloud sea effects slowly drive living space further up. So people live in these ruins too once. People lots of thousands of years ago, though. You talk too much, Hum-Hum. Can we just head to the next wall already? Mylek, shush and listen. This isn't Attack on Titan. Sometimes Hum-Hum not know why hang out with muscle brain man. Mylek not appreciate ruins properly. Well, no, I don't really get what's so special about them, so can we head on to the next wall now? Hum-Hum get angry now. No more ruin exploring with silly climbing man. Well, that's fine by me. How you gonna make it up these walls on your own now? Did you learn to climb by yourself while you were riding my backpack all this time? Wall climbing too easy, that's gonna end terribly. Mila, just watch. Ah. Meh. Oh my god, he did fall. Hum, no! You don't have to buy GTA, no! Right into the middle of those monsters. We have to go and help. But I'm no good for anything, we know. But climbing. How am I meant to make it through a whole pack of those things? Blindly. We'll take care of this in no time flat. Thanks, I really owe you one. Please make sure Hum is safe. Partners. I hope they fix the field skills for the Switch tuition. I doubt they will, but I hope so too. That's not the secret area. Okay, cool. Glad I picked this quest up. Do I fall down onto it? You bitch! Oh, really? You make it so I can't jump back up?
Oh. Oh.
Did you see GTA already has 30 million pre-orders? Yeah, I crashed out on Twitter. Don't worry about it.
The wind is
I can't
my
even
mate.
blame Rockstar, right? Like, people are just actual farm animals. As I talked about it on Twitter, how can I blame Rockstar when you have all those people just willing to do, just like willing to pay? But like not just that, but like also actively defend it. It's like, what do you expect them to do? Like look a gift horse in the mouth and blink? That's not happening. The good thing is just like, there's so many different game studios out there. There will always be good games.
Oh.
It is actually crazy. It's like, I don't mind. It's like, I can understand why someone would look at a game like GTA 6 and say, I wouldn't mind spending 80 or 100 on that. Like, the value of $1 will fluctuate based on the individual, right? That's just how things operate. But like to actively defend it, right? I feel like the only actual way GTA flops is if there's legit not enough PS5s and Xboxes to go around. Which I don't think is the case, by the way. Hello, Cindy. Welcome to Shame. Okay, so does anyone know where the secret area is? Apparently, there might be a secret area around here to make the farm for the grass a bit quicker. Because, like, here's my thing. I don't think GTA 6 is going to be a bad game or anything like that. When you have, like, what is supposedly billions in your budget going into a product, you are spending a non-insignificant portion of that just on, like, Q&A, R&D, and also market analysis. Like, when you have money invested like that, you're making sure your investment's going to be worth it. So I have, like, no doubt GTA 6 will probably be a really good game. It's back before you go on the ice slide. Oh, okay, cool.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Shelling out hundreds of microtransactions too. Look, it's an element of human psychology people don't like to talk about that much because it paints people inherently negative. There's a reason there's a lot of those like Instagram and like TikTok influencers that are basically just like money spread accounts with just like, look at what insane purchase I got today. There's a lot of people out there that go, ooh, shiny, and like that's what they look for. It's just how a lot of people operate. Oh, there's quite a few people out there, more than you think, that view that spending more money is like a status symbol. And they will defend things like GTA 6 being higher priced than everything else because to them, that means this game is a higher status symbol than anything else. Now, is that logic fucking stupid? Yes. However, problem is, people are stupid, and we have to deal with the consequences of that. It's like, I don't mind it if, like, an individual person wants to just, like, buy, like, a higher edition of a game because they're a big fan of it or anything like that. That happens, right? There are always those series that we'll make an exception for because we view that series to be a higher value to us personally. This series is that for me. But I'm not gonna, like, actively defend the practice. Happened to boycotting GTA 6. That's like saying boycott water. It's not gonna work. It's like those people that try to say, like, boycott America. It's like, that shit's not gonna work. You're wildly outnumbered.
What have we here?
I'm gonna boycott Walmart or Amazon. Alright. Good going. We're all like, ooh, shiny at some point, right? It's like, there's a reason a lot of big AAA games I keep going. I'll get it on the back, on the return trip. It's like, we all like things to look good. That's also just a natural part of human psychology. It's just like, we like things to look good. Now, what looks good varies on the individual, but we all like things to be aesthetically pleasing. Well, here's my thing. I kind of like the fact that Rockstar... I made this argument in my GTA 6 video. I kind of like the fact that Rockstar is doing this. Not because I think it's going to be worth it or that I'm a fan of Rockstar or anything, but I'm an asshole. There's a part of me that really, really, really wants to see other AAA developers and publishers think they have the clout of like Rockstar, and they try to copy what Rockstar are doing and they fall on their face, and then they have to backpedal. And I just want to read the message they have to put out saying we had to lower the price of the game. I just want to read that message. Because it's gonna happen. It's already happened. I mean, like, Outer Worlds 2 tried to do this shit. They tried to go to 80. 4 people and a dog bought that game, so they had to drop it down to 70. And then 15 people bought the game. It's already happened. It's gonna happen more. But you're gonna have a lot of companies learn you are not Rockstar. There's a reason Rockstar has that fan base. They make sure what they put out the door, ignore the trilogy remaster, that was a different studio, just like ignore that one. They're gonna make sure that their main game that gets put out the door will be a game that hits. Because it's like, this is why I think they delayed it so much. They want that shit polished. They don't want to have any controversy for this thing when it gets out the door. They just want it to work.
Let's get going.
Now, people have always been dumb. This is the thing. It's just the internet makes it so all the village idiots are able to congregate together, but also get like a microphone. People have always been stupid. It's just they were easier to ignore back in the day, but they've always been stupid. The SpongeBob movie was great. I was a big fan of the SpongeBob movie game for like the PS2. That game was so good. The driving mission was weirdly difficult for me as a kid too. With those unrealistic expectations. I agree that is going to be an element to it. However, at the same time, it's like saying people are going to be disappointed by the newest like 2K game. There's a reason these series like very rarely change shit.
What have we here?
Because they have a core gameplay loop that is easily identifiable, recognizable as comfort for a lot of people. And they stick with that. Look at Call of Duty's problem. their biggest problem was the fact that they changed. So they no longer felt like Call of Duty. Back in like the early 2010s, we were starting to get Call of Duty fatigue because we're getting yearly releases that all kind of felt the same. Then they tried to pivot and try to do something else. It sucked dog shit.
Come out.
And then gradually, like, the
Just
notoriety
watch.
and just like mainstream appeal and just like the role Call of Duty played in the cultural zeitgeist kind of died down until we got the Warzone, went up again for a bit. But then Battle Royales kind of became bleh.
Calm your mind.
Okay, I need Ice Mastery. It's like, when it comes to Rockstar, if you're putting like billions into a game's development, you are focus testing the shit out of this. You are running the numbers, you are having so many just like data sets collected to make sure that this game is going to be a success. I need ice. I need to figure out.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis.
Okay, I don't need to worry about focus whatsoever. I only need to focus on
Let's
Ice
do it.
Mastery. Theory of the Ice Blade. We might be cooking. There you are. I only have Ice Mastery 1.
I hope I won't disappoint.
You will. Okay, oh, wait, there's a way to sort this, right. Yeah, Ice Mastery. Okay.
Hey! Okay, let's get the party started!
Woo! Looking forward to it.
I hope I won't disappoint.
I'll shout
Okay, that
on
should
the
be
front
good.
line too.
Use my power.
Get me my bridge, nice. It's like 343, Guilty Spark. Thank God there's not like a slip mechanic here. Can you imagine just like sliding over the edge? Whoa! Ah, fuck. Here we go.
Great Earth, I need your
I need
help.
1 Earth Mastery. Bet, dude. Alright. Okay, I got 4 here. Got it.
It sounds fun.
GTA is just this giant sandbox. I don't particularly like
Grant
Rockstar
me
gameplay.
strength.
My favorite Rockstar game I've ever played is LA Noire. I never really played a GTA though. But it's just a giant sandbox.
What have we here?
My specialty.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
Was that okay?
Okay, I need Wind Mastery and Leaping again. Wind.
Rock. Pleased to meet you.
Okay. But you. You have Leaping.
I'll work my ass off
Damn
to
it.
meet your expectations.
That's very kind of you.
Okay, I think I need Leaping now.
The wind is my mate.
I need 1 Leaping and 1 Wind Mastery. Okay. Win mastery. Okay, I got
sure
2
it'll
there.
work
Now
out
I need
great.
leaping. There we go. Got it.
I was about to go out hunting solo.
The wind is my
That
mate.
should do it. Beautiful. Up we go. Please be the final one. Wow, we're going high.
Cool.
Let's
what
go!
a view.
Wow.
Treasure acquired.
Amazing.
Oh my god, we got him. Ah, the great outdoors. Let's do a save real quick. Now we need to go back to... Yeah, I don't really see a gaming crash happening either. I think we'll see a lot of restructuring though. But I don't think it'll be like a straight up
Let's rest
crash.
the spell.
Let's get going.
I think we're gonna see a lot more bungees though. A lot more. Did I not pick up the fucking grass? Oh. I meant to get the melon, that's what it is.
Meh! Morning already?
It is new day.
What have we here?
I have not played the Monster Hunter
Maybe
Stories games now.
agriculture is Poppy's specialist
I've heard good
field.
things about them though. We just have like way too much on the agenda.
Come out, come out.
How many love sources do I need at this point? I got quite a few.
Please open your hearts to me.
If we could just like get blade loadouts, by the way, oh my god, that'd be nice. Like just make it so I could like click a button, bring up a bunch of different loadouts. It's like, oh, this is my combat one. This is for like fire. This is what for like wind. Just like stuff like that. That'd be the dream. Love sores. I need 4 more of these things. Okay. Like Expedition 33 of Silk Song. This is the thing and why I don't subscribe to the idea of like the inflation argument. Because to most people, no one gives a shit. And also, these companies have found other ways to monetize games than just a straight up cost at this point. It's like if a company if a company says, "Oh, well, about inflation,"
Let's rest
they
the
have
spell.
found other ways to
Let's get
monetize
going.
these games up the ass. But also on top of that, the industry is different. It's like, to a consumer, no one gives a shit about the work that goes into the product. Let me just like specify, 4 people on Twitter care. The vast majority of people, when it comes to whether or not they're going to buy a game, care about the end product. And also, they care about the perceived value of the game compared to the dollar cost associated with it. Rockstar can get away with like an $80 or $100 for like their game. Of course, I go to the wrong one. Because people perceive Rockstar games to have a lot of value.
Let's go.
Come on, hon. Let's go.
They can get away with that. A lot of others aren't going to be able to. It's like, I just made an entire video with like the Steam sale stuff, right? It's like, if somebody hasn't played like all of Mass Effect, besides Andromeda, no one counts that. What sounds more appealing to somebody on a budget? Hey, buy this $70 to $80 game that in a couple of months will probably be on a 20 to 30% discount anyways. Or drop less than like $5 and get 3 whole RPGs that are like world renowned. How do you beat that? You beat that by bringing enough value to the table. At the end of the day, the only thing that's going to matter is if people themselves believe that your game is worth the dollar price you're asking for. That's the only thing that's going to matter. Forgot Andromeda even exists. I'm pretty sure BioWare did too.
Came a pretty
But
long
like
way,
besides
eh?
that,
Come on, hon. Let's go.
You can sell a game at any price. It's just, you have to make sure that there's going to be enough value associated with that game to justify that
What have
price.
we here?
That's my perspective
Maybe
on it.
agriculture is poppy
I don't
specialist
personally
field.
mind that much if a game wants to charge 80. Make sure it's fucking worth it though.
Come out, come
because
Flora
if it's a
heals
game
an
I'm gonna
aching
cover on the
Open your
channel,
hearts
yeah,
to
you
me.
got my money. Congratulations, you won the game on easy. But if I was not doing all of this and I was on a budget, I'm a PC gamer. I just have to wait every season for a Steam sale. And for the price of one $80 game, I can probably pick up 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 games. It's like my backlog is insane. I have like the entire Trails library on my Steam account. I can just dive into that at any point. We have been diving into it. Rank each Xenoblade combat in Y. X2, 1, 3. X because Overdrive. And I think skills are really cool. But I view Overdrive to just be better than everything else. I love Overdrive. Also, I love the pacing it with like the quick combo system. 2, I love the synergy between regular combat and then chain attacks. And I think the chain attack system in 2 is my favorite chain attack system.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
For 1, for me, I like how simple it is, and I love Melia's gameplay. I think she's really fun.
Oh,
For me, when it comes to 3, I think the chain attack system's fine.
oh.
It feels too disconnected from the rest of combat to me. Trails Chapter 2 is in September. Yeah, Trails Chapter 1 remake that came out last year, it's already like 50% off. That game is phenomenal. Yeah, it's like, did I get fucked in the ass because I bought the Halo Campaign Evolved higher edition because I wanted the early access because, hi YouTube, right? Hello chilled like ice, welcome to the stream. We did not finish Elliot yet, no. We're gonna put some real gamer hours into it soon though. Like, yeah, but
Let's rest a spell.
where was I
Let's
going
get
with
going.
that? Legit, that thought went in my mind. I was trying to say it. As I got halfway through it, it just left. It left an IOU notice. I need more melons. Pause. Yeah, the Humble Bundle was like legendary back in the day.
Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Then also for like me, it's like, I have a good PC, I have access to emulation.
What, here?
It's like, I got like
Flora
Xenogears and
heals an
Xenosaga,
open your
and we spent
hearts
like
to
a
me.
lot of last year just playing through them. There are so many old games that are just absolute gems. Yeah, I love Elliot. I can't wait to play more of it. We have access to so many side quests, it's kind of crazy. It's like, this is one of the reasons I'm not like overly pessimistic
Let's
about the
rest the
games
spell.
industry or anything
Let's
like
get
that.
going.
There's like so many developers out there that just put out consistently good products.
Oh,
And stuff that comes from the heart, right? And like, yeah, there'll always be shitters, sure. And there'll be some series that used to be really good that become like stupid. Sure. I'm a Halo fan. I know this more than anyone. I get it. But there'll always be other games to replace them. And like, say what you will about Nintendo, they tend to put out really good games. Why'd the grass not come back? Because I forgot to use my last one. I'm an idiot. All right. You have a good thing about Star Ocean. The different endings. Yeah.
Eh?
Come on, hon.
I got slightly spoiled in one of the endings for Elliot. Because I saw one picture on Twitter. But it was just a bad ending, so it's like... God, Elliot's such a good game. It's one of the reasons I really like Square Enix. It's like, yeah, they do some stupid stuff every now and then,
Maybe
right? Like, don't get me wrong.
agriculture's Poppy's specialist field.
But they don't fall into a lot of the same pitfalls a lot of other, like, AAA developers do. They still are willing to put out a bunch of smaller scale projects that are far more focused.
Please open your hearts
And kind of feel like a blast from the past. It's like, Elliot is such a gem, man. It's so good. There's a really good chance, like, The Adventures of Elliot becomes my game of the year. Unless we count, like, Trails in the Sky's second chapter, right? But that's a remake. Even though I don't mind counting remakes for that kind of stuff. But it's just... like, just this year alone. And you could argue, like, maybe this is, like, a bit of a down year for my interest, personally. But, like, Pragmata, we're getting Trails in the Sky second chapter, Halo Campaign Evolved looks fine. Fine. It's a mixed bag.
What have we here?
Adventures of Elliot.
Please open your hearts
We're getting... Final Fantasy, Residence, I think it's called. We're getting... what else? And before you get hooked in the Ys series. Funny you should say that, Night Dragon. I picked up Ys 1 and 2 Origin on Steam, because it was like $5. After we beat Elliot, or after we beat Trails in the Sky third chapter, that's where I think we're going to do it. We'll do Ys.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time remake intrigues me. I have my concerns about it, but
Maybe
I'll probably still
agriculture's
enjoy
Poppy's
it.
Specialist field.
What have we here?
Flora heals.
Well,
and
here's my
ages.
thing. It's
Open
like,
your
yeah,
hearts
I
to
think
me.
you can say for like the AAA games, Square Enix struggles a bit recently when it comes to narrative. Sure. For the smaller scale entries, not really. It's like, again, I know this is a bit of an old game because it was a 3DS game. If you guys haven't played Bravely Default and you're a fan at all of like turn-based
Let's get
JRPGs,
going.
play Bravely Default. I promise you'll get... I can't
Maybe
promise it, but...
agriculture's Poppy's Specialist field.
As someone who is also very pessimistic about liking the art style for that game, I got over it very quickly.
Flora
And
heals and ages.
Bravely
Please open your
Default to me
hearts to
is
me.
probably one of the best JRPGs I've ever played. I think it has the best job system of any game from from like Square Enix that I've played, with the asterisk being that I haven't played Final Fantasy V. But the job system is phenomenal. The combat's really good. Bosses are so fun. The story, weirdly good, by the way. Like, way better than you think it would be. You would think it would be surface level and just kind of there as an excuse for more combat. No. I enjoy the story of Bravely Default more than I do most Final Fantasies. It's weirdly good. It's like that game has some of the craziest plot twists I've ever seen. Yeah, Final Fantasy Revelations looks incredible. I love the idea of Square Enix basically saying, yeah, well, we kind of fucked up making these gacha games for these main series and having really cool stories associated with like dog shit gameplay. So let's fix that and make them an actual game this time. It's like, you know what? I like the idea of that. Can we do it for Nier Reincarnation, please? Because you know how much it hurts being a big Nier fan and having the third entry in one of my favorite series of all time being a gacha game you can no longer even play? You know how much that hurts? It's like a dagger through my heart. This is one of the reasons I love Xenoblade and Monolith so much, because to me, there's no misses. I have my preferences, which one I prefer over the other, sure. But like, if there's Xeno in the name, it's probably in my top 20 of all time. They just don't miss for me. Yeah, I've heard great things about Deltarune Chapter 5. It's like, we've had so many good things come out this year. It's very easy to get lost in the sauce of like the negativity for like certain AAA developers and stuff like that, right? It's very easy. And it's like, I'm a loud asshole on Twitter and online overall, and I'm bald. So it's like, if I need I'm gonna yell about some things, right? It's like, that's kind of like what I do. That's part of my culture. That's just like what I do. It's like a knee-jerk reaction to me. But there's plenty of things to be positive about. There's some shedders, but there's a lot of good. Like, is Marathon conceptually one of the dumbest pieces of rancid dog shit I've ever had the displeasure of watching a trailer for? Sure, absolutely. However, counterpoint. Look at all these other great games.
Come out.
Look how cool Resident Evil is nowadays.
Please open your hearts to me.
Remember the time when like people thought Capcom was gonna go under? Remember that day? I'm not a Resident Evil fan, but there's still a Capcom game that came out this year that is in contention for my game of the year, and that is Pragmata, because Pragmata is awesome. There's a lot of things in this industry to be pessimistic for, but there's also a lot of things to be like kind of excited for and happy about. Need more Dawn hydrangeas. Than 16 writing wise. I have my issue with 16. I have a lot of issues with 16. But yeah.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an
It's like, I love the idea of taking the mobile game, Grave Exvius, saying, okay, well, that game no longer exists. Let's take this story because that was really cool. Let's take that story and just use it as a vehicle to bring back turn-based Final Fantasy with like classic world-based gameplay in the year 2026. What a cool idea.
Please open your hearts to me.
It's like Persona 4 Revival. I love Persona 4. It's one of my favorites. I love that game. Chad Phase Leon is the first thing that appears. Yeah, a lot of people love Resident Evil Requiem. It looks phenomenal. Like, there's a lot of things to be happy about. I mean, shit, look at what we're playing. We're getting like Switch 2 edition for Xenoblade 1. We already got that one. 2 and 3. And then we get to wait for Xenoblade Genesis.
Where to, Master?
Cool. Awesome. Fire Emblem like Fortune's Weave or whatever that game is called. That looks good too. Are they releasing it at the worst time for me because it's the same day as Trails in the Sky? Absolutely. But you know what? Having two really good games come out in the same day is a pretty damn good problem to have, isn't it? The Steam machine itself might be very pricey, but the idea that Valve are actually going to really invest in SteamOS as a operating system and try to get it on more and more hardware so that one day we can just make our own Steam machine and possibly have a rival to Windows 11 when it comes to gaming. Fucking awesome, dude. I've been wanting that for ages. Need Lamorta in, yeah. So unfortunate the Steam machine came out when it did, yeah.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Come on, hon. Let's go.
There's still some cool things about it, but yeah, they're getting screwed over by RAM right now. And the sad thing is the RAM issue doesn't seem like it's going to get better. And I'm very pessimistic on that issue. I've been talking about it on Twitter. My, like, tinfoil hat theory, which is not really mine, but I heard it and I kind of agree with it, is that the ultimate end goal when it comes to, like, raising the price of computer components and all that, and RAM and memory. The ultimate end goal is to make it so that we cross a threshold and cloud streaming becomes far more viable. Because when we hit that threshold, then, oh, you really need to upgrade your PC, but you can't afford a new one because it's like 4K for a 5060? Yeah, man, that's kind of rough. Did you know, though, if you, like, subscribe to our service, we'll rent you a PC.
Darkness envelops the world in its Stygian embrace.
What have we here?
I don't want to be
Hey.
Flora heals an aching soul.
If you want, you could subscribe to our service, and we'll let you cloud stream from one of our PCs that has a better GPU in it. It'll make your gaming better. Hey, guys, great idea for you, though. Hear me out now. What if we AI generated everything? What if we AI generate your file structure every day? I don't know why they do that, but still, just like throwing that one out there. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like my concern is that that's going to be the ultimate end goal. Now, whether or not that's sustainable, who the fuck knows? But we'll see. Yeah, you will own nothing and you will be happy. Oh, I love Xenoblade. I'm a huge Xenoblade defender. That game is so fun.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Oh. Oh.
You know, the funny thing is, though, is that I was so right about the Switch 2. Not like a smug way, but like when they announced like the price of the Switch 2, a little bit afterwards, I said something along the lines of, at some point, the other consoles are going to raise their prices so much where the Switch 2 will be viewed as the value proposition in comparison. I thought it would take a couple of years. I thought it would take until the next generation. I didn't think it would take 2 months. So, you know, that one's on me, lads. Shadow PC offers that. Yep. We're seeing, like, the emergence of systems like that. I mean, also, like, think back to the day. It's like, who's one of the biggest players on the block when it comes to, like, AI and all this? Google. Who remembers Google Stadia? They're kind of showing their hand. They're not subtle about it. How am I impacted? Yo, who's a big fan? Who remembers, like, Windows Recall? Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, so we'll take a screenshot of your PC every couple of seconds. Then we'll store it. Why? Yeah, you can use AI to, like, go through it all. Well, it's one of the things I've been talking about for a while when it comes to, like, Nintendo. It's like Nintendo can get away with a lot because they understand the industry. They understand that you can do basically whatever the hell you want so long as you put good games out the door. Oh, I got 20. Let's go. I miscounted. Oh, I got my 20. Now, I'm pretty sure you only need 20 love sources to get a blade from, like, starter affinity to max. So we should be good to go when we get to the new blade. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, I got my 20. We're good. 20 acquired. Now, what else am I going to need? Core crystals. Right. Not core crystals. Wait, we don't know how we get the blade. Guys, quick question for you all. Who, show of hands, do you think they're gonna lock the new blade off behind the gacha and, like, we got to pull legendary core crystals until we get them? Or do you think it's gonna be like a quest or something? How many core crystals do I have? forgot I had Aegon's core crystal. I have 31 legendary core crystals. I feel like that should be enough. An individual crystal. I hope so. Please let it be a quest. What if they have lower odds than Cosmos? What do we do then? We'll have to do like 5 streams just farming that Auden. Please let it be a quest. It'll be a DLC NPC core grab. That's what I'm hoping. Man, I love the Nopon, man. I look at him, I just smile. I like their little suits. Is that guy still on the wheel? Bro. Do you think they put the religious symbolism in the Switch 2 edition? I mean, Switch 2. Do you mean for, like, Blade 2? I don't think the English one removed the symbolism. I don't think we're getting a relocalization, that's what you mean. I would like that, but I don't think we're getting one.
Maybe agriculture's Poppy specialist field.
I feel like if we were, they would have announced it. I highly doubt it, though.
Flora heals an aching
Please open
soul.
your hearts to me.
God, we're gonna get this view in 4K soon. That's gonna look nice. Is Temperantia as shit as I remember? I want to say. What's the symbolism behind Rex wifing the 3 main,
Long journeys make Tora
main
tired.
voices? I haven't thought that far ahead. So we all agree Temperantia is the worst of the zones in Blade 2, right? Like, we all agree? If it's behind the gotcha, I'll probably cry in a corner for a while. Yeah, I love the Nopon. I love the Nopon. I love the Manon. Is there anything else I have to do in preparation for this blade? We have, like, no information on them, right? Like, it hasn't leaked or anything.
Let's rest a spell.
The only thing else
Let's
I
get
can
going.
think of is, like, the equipment. But I feel like I have pretty good stuff. Where do you go in Blade 2? Oh, wait, no, I remember. It's Araya. It's Araya, then it's, like, the ruins, I think. It's, like, around here to get to the challenge area, right? Look high res enough? Probably not, but
Come on, hon. Let's go.
being better than now. Have we ever managed to determine what was the writing on the Trinity core processor? Alright, what are the rewards here again? Well, I have 8 million money. So if I need to buy any of this food, we should be good. Temperantia is my favorite of Xenoblade 2. Yo, who are the Temperantia defenders? The Temperantia fanatics. Cloud Sea King Rex. I forgot how many outfits this game had. Obsidian Dromok. Oh, I forgot this was here. Oh my god. Yeah, if the new, like, Merc Mission mode can give us, like, no Pond Stone, that'd be huge. It was Bible. Oh, the... I gotta remember what I asked chat, right? Like, I gotta remember. Before lower drop rate than Cosmos. Yeah, no kidding. Bible verses in another language. Process Bible verses. Gotcha. Do we know which book it comes from? Okay, I have a Garnet chip. Okay, I have that chip. I have some good weapon chips. I have Treon as well. Okay, I should be good in, like, weapon chips, I think. I think I have those weapon chips that you can only get, like, once a playthrough in the World Tree. God, which ones were those again? It was Winnight, wasn't it? It was like something like that. Or was it Preon? What would you say are the worst 5 blades? Oh god, I have no idea. Alright, who do I slander the most? Okay, first of all, worst one is Godfrey. Fuck this guy. Useless. Bum. Fraud. Never got this dude until, like, very late in the game, so I never used him, so I'll put him on the list, too. Screw Gorg. Who else? Agate, because she reminds me of Agate from Trails. Sure. Throw on the list of slander. Who else? Vest, because she makes me sad. Akos, he's a bum. Guess that's my 5. Oh, yeah. Throw in Poppy Buster as well. Oh god, worst case scenario. We get the new blade and the hammer. Oh! I can't badmouth Finch. Finch was the first blade I ever got. She was my first one. She was my day one. I can't badmouth the bird. Logos, Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers over all wrongs. Auntos, Proverbs 3:13. Translates to blessed is the one who finds wisdom and the one who gets understanding. Logos, Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers over all wrongs. Okay, that's Malice's story from 2 then. Ontos, low-key kind of like foreshadowing the future named. Numa, Proverbs 4:18. Path of the righteous is like the morning sun. Okay, that one's obvious. Shining of a brighter to the full light of day. Okay, that's the end of the game. Okay, got it. My first blade was Cosmos. I hate you. Loathe you. Revile you. Despise you. That's a lie, I don't. I still can't believe Cosmos took us like 206 hours to get. The very last one I got. The Trinity Core processor said Elmo was here. Yeah, it's like Nazi Subaru was here. Yeah, Zenobia's up there too. I love Zenobia. Godfrey is my first blade, but I shit hate him. I'll tell you who was one of my favorites. back when I completely did not understand that it was probably not going to be significant, for some reason, I thought there was going to be like a main plot point at some point. Where was he? Where's my goat? Where are you? I thought Dagass was so damn cool. I love Dagass because I was so invested in his Blade Quest when I first played this game. Back in like 2017, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to find his kingdom. For some reason, I thought this guy was going to be important. But I kind of grew to him, you know? Yeah, Dagass's design is really damn cool.
Up. Come out, come out.
Could be used like a normal blade. That would be cool.
Out.
She's kind of like the oh shit button. It's like, oh, I don't have the one element I need for this build. Numa to the rescue. Mithra, what are you doing?
Huh.
Nothing like the wind in your hair. Kind of almost died from that.
Up.
So, like, whatever happens if the Orion Titan needs to throw up, right? Or has, like, a bout of acid reflux. What do the people of Orion do then? Just die? Like, restart the cycle? Spin, oh, wheel eternal?
What have we here?
Fuck.
Nice work.
Oh, no. Please be deep, please be deep. Let's go. Wind in your what? Wind in your hair! Okay, is there any other prep work that we need to do in preparation for this blade? We have weapon chips. We got the love sources. I should have plenty of these. Let's head back to Gourmod and see if we can make more, though. You make him here in Torgoth. You know, I kind of miss that mini-game from making the gems in Xenoblade 1. Where you just like Shulk and Ryan on either end of it just go like, oh, oh, oh.
Let's rest a spell.
Kind of miss that. It was funny.
Let's get going.
Where would you be? Here you are. Okay. Theoretically, what would I need here? When starting a battle with the initiative. Okay. Let's go with this. Lord knows I have plenty of meaty carrots. Cooldown for a blade switch. Yeah. Increased blade combo damage by 36%. That sounds good. Let's do that. Reduce the cooldown time for blade switch by 35%. Yeah, let's do that too. Reflect immunity. Annuls reflect. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. What else? Let me sort this. Defense, no one cares about. This place in Xenoblade 3 is just sad. Isn't Gourmod up in like the icy zone? And it's just like kind of chilling there? Bunch of bros sweating it down. Alternatively, it could be explosive diarrhea. Oh god, yeah, that's an awk for Araya. God, what even is a surprise attack? It's been so long. Increased damage dealt to enemies targeting the user by 30%. If it's a tank one, that could be good. Indoor attack up. Do you ever use this? I'm just trying to think of like any fight in this game that is at like max level that is indoors. Maybe a couple of the challenge modes. I feel like most of them are outside though. But I could always just swap between these. Where's the outdoor one? Defense, no one cares about. Boost fusion combo effect by 30%. Okay. Yeah, I'll make that. Why use no pawn stone on that? I'm an idiot. Ultimate shield on block gives 50% chance to completely deflect enemy attack. Okay, that's good on Morag yesterday. Increased damage dealt by 30% when HP is 90% or higher. You're mine. Jellyfish bean. I thought that said jellyfish beans. There's a super boss in the factory. Ion. Okay, yeah, maybe there's more than I thought. Well, I can just swap to the indoor one, I guess. He says down. Aggro burst. Increase aggro draw. No. Odds heal. But who's buying? Movement speed. A movement heal. Yeah, I'll make you. Why not? Damage heal. Wow, I have 99 of these, huh? Adds 25% chance of restoring 12% HP after taking a hit. Let's get that. Range boost up. It could be an ether cannon job. And backlogs. Oh my god. My backlog is freaking nuts though. Like, it's so crazy. It's like we have 13, 2, and 3 for FF. We'll have Final Fantasy Resonance. We still have to finish Elliot. All the Trails. Wise. I want to get into Tales as well. There's too many games. It's like the best problem to have. Was that about not being able to gain affinity? We have the 20 love sources, so we should be good in that front. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good. Let me get this one, actually. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, no, accessories is a driver thing. Okay, I can't think of anything else we need to do in preparation for this thing. Let's do a save. Okay, so I think that's probably a good place to call it there for the day. Because I have quite a bit I need to actually do, IRL, so I'm going to call it there. And hopefully be able to do a pretty long stream tomorrow for either FF13 or Ellie. I haven't decided yet. Meanwhile, Steam backlog. Yeah, There's so many. Let me look at my. Hold on, before we leave, let me look at my Steam library. How much shit do I have in here? Because I have quite a bit. I have quite a bit. Let me see. We still have to finish Ace Combat at some point. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 11 I still want to beat at some point. We'll have Halo Campaign Evolved later this month. I still have to go back to do the Vengeance route in SMT 5. I forgot. Yeah, guys, you won't believe what I found the other day. Hold on. So there's a box in my room that I use for storage, and I haven't opened it in a while. I decided to check it. Bro, I got Time Splitters 2 and Simpsons Hit and Run. So like we can always go through those as well. I love Simpsons Hit and Run. I play the game so much. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we still have to do Black Mesa. I got Lunar as well. I want to do that. We have to do a Persona 4 Golden and Persona 4 Arena playthrough as well. To have the ReZero visual novel. What else? We'd always do the old marathons, not the new one. I'm talking about the ones from the 90s. We're getting a new Spyro game at some point as well. It's like, we have so much to do. So yeah, I'll call the stream there for the day. Yeah, we have a lot of work for Elliot as well. So thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the stream, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Chilled Like Ice, Ides, Night Dragon, Enon, Andrew, Alden, God's Country, John, Your Troopers, Zen, Jared, Ides, Order, Kinopon, Shadow. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again. Good night, Izanami. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.